What's going on, everyone? My name is Paris and welcome back to How Not to Play Battlespot. This series in which we go into Battlespot, play a few games, and if we win, that's fantastic. If not, then I just showed you guys how not to play Battlespot. In today's episode, we are continuing the All-Stars theme, the theme of Pokemon that we have used in Let's Plays and such. And if you do not know them, then don't worry, I'm going to go over them real quick. We have Nidoking Pimp, who was introduced in the Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. We have Evan Jolteon, who was used in pretty much any Pokemon game that I can get a Jolteon in, apart from, I think, why I had a Sylveon, because I wanted to try out those fairy types, though. We have Vulcan. Whenever I get a Quilava or a Cyndaquil and evolve into a Quilava, it never ever makes it to a Typhlosion without dying. But you know what? We have a Typhlosion today, honoring Vulcan's memory, and that's great. We also have Swampert, who is a general in the Platinum Randomizer. This guy has a high rating, so I'm kind of scared of this guy. We have Swampert, of course. We have Flygon, who is Parthy in the Fire Red Randomizer, and probably other ones as well that I just can't remember right now. And we have Gardevoir, who is Fields 2, who swept the last Elite Four member and the champion of the Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. So I really think that these guys all deserve to be here right now. And if you don't, you know, you can always suggest Pokemon that should be in. And this is a very powerful team. Is that a Mega Lucario and a Mega Gengar I'm seeing right now? Oh, Dad, we're about to get swept. We're about to get destroyed by this. Can I just say we're about to get destroyed by this? I'm not going to leave with Typhlosion today because the Dragonite or the Starmie could really fuck me over. So I can only leave with Swampert. But at the same time, if that Whimsicott comes out, I can't Ice Punch it. But if that Whimsicott comes out, I'm in a pretty bad position. Or maybe not. You know what? Maybe not. I'm going to... do I need... I kind of want to leave with Jolteon just in case so I can Volt Switch out. But if the Hippowdon comes in... If the Hippowdon comes in, then I'm in a really bad spot. So actually, I am going to leave with Jolteon. I'm going to stick Swampert and Gardevoir. Should I take Gardevoir? There's no... Gengar's a poison type, actually. There's no steel types there. Do I have anything for Gengar, though? I can have Swampert who can bulk hits, but... God. I can have Jolteon as well, who's probably faster than Gengar. You know what? I'm going to take Gardevoir as well, just for that Dragonite, because I really feel like the Dragonite's going to come. And if it does, then I'm not going to be too happy about that. But we can just Volt Switch into the Gardevoir if we need to. So there was the tactics. The tactics have been laid out. And let's see what this guy leads with. Let's see what this guy brings. I really see a Dragonite coming. Dragonites are far too powerful to leave in the box or in the team. They're far too powerful to not bring to the battle. So we're going to see right now what's going to happen. Someone just gave me a nice, so thank you very much. And, oh, it's Hippowdon. God damn it. Oh, that sucks. That really actually sucks. Because I cannot even Volt Switch on this thing. And you're going to set up your Sandstream. So I'm going to have to... I'm pretty much forced to just hard switch out into my Swampert right now. I am forced to do that. I am being forced against my will to bring in the Swampert to take the brunt of what's probably going to be an Earthquake. I feel like a Swampert can take an Earthquake pretty well, though, can't it? I'm sure a Swampert can take an Earthquake pretty well. Come on, Swampert, you're gonna come in and show these bitches what you're made of. There's the Earthquake. Come on, Swampert, you can take it. You can take it, man. You can take it. Oh my God, you tanked it so well. You tank it so well. Look at that, Swampert. That was magnificent. And you know what? I kind of want to Ice Punch right now. But then again, you wouldn't bring Hippowdon if you were gonna bring Dragonite, because the Sandstorm would break the multi-scale. That is something right there. Should I Earth... maybe I should just go for the safe Waterfall, because I really don't think he brought the Dragonite if he brought the Hippowdon. I'm just going to go ahead and say it right now. I really don't think he brought it. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Waterfall. I'm going to get the Waterfall off. Unfortunately for me, this thing is incredibly physically bulky, so it's going to do just over half, and you're going to go... Oh, what's that? A Rocky Helmet, though! You're going to set up those Stealth Rocks, which is, it's going to do some decent damage. You know, I don't have anyone who's, like, quad weak to them. I don't have Charizard in this team. We don't have no Charizard in this team. We're super weak to rocks, but I don't know if you're gonna just let it die right now. Like, again, I really don't think he brought the Dragonite. I'm gonna go ahead and say, I'm gonna go on my my instinct to say there's no Dragonite on this team. Watch this be the Dragonite. Watch this be the Dragonite. Is the Whimsicott? I should use fucking Ice Punch. But then again, there's no way I can predict that. There's no way I can predict that, dog. So I'm just gonna go ahead and Waterfall this thing. It's gonna do absolutely nothing, of course. And I am fearing a hit right now. I am fearing a Grass type move. Because although this thing does like to do really shitty stuff, I really think that it could, I really think it can fuck me over. It can definitely Encore me. It can definitely Encore me. So if I went to Gardevoir and start to Calm Mind, that'll probably, you know, get shoved right back in my face and we'd be totally useless. I could go into, hold on, Jolteon, let me check your moves real quick. You have Signal Beam. Now, I don't know if Fairy resists, I don't know if I resist it. I'm just going to go into Jolteon right now. I'm just going to go into Jolteon because I don't know exactly what a Whimsicott could do to a Jolteon. I'm assuming not much, which is why I'm going into Jolteon. But I guess we'll see. Alright, what you planning? You gonna step us up? You gonna step us up? You gonna be like the one last time? You gonna step us up? Okay. Alright, you're gonna be screens as well. You're probably gonna be screens, aren't you? You're probably gonna be screens. You're gonna be that dickhead, aren't you? You're gonna be screens, man. You're gonna step that light screen, aren't you? I can see it. I can see the light screen from here. You're still gonna take that sandstorm damage though. And the recover. Okay. You're gonna recover that damage to leftovers. You don't even have to worry about a thing, do you? You don't even have to worry about a thing. Alright, so I'm just gonna go with the signal beam here, and hopefully, I know it's gonna take out the sub, but we're gonna see what this thing wants to do. If it light screens, oh, you leech seed. Oh, we avoid the attack! You are so fucked, you little bitch. You are so fucked. Wait, that was not super effective damage. Usually it tells you when it's super effective. Does Fairy really resist bug? I'm stuck into a signal beam now though, which really sucks, but does it really resist bug? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna go for that signal beam now, and we're gonna find out once and for all. I think it probably does them. It probably does, because it does tell you when it's super effective on the substitute. It does tell you. I don't know if you're gonna switch out right now or not. You might switch out. You might not. You might stay in and take it like a man. That Whimsicott is indeed a man, so you might stay in and take it like a true manly man. Or a true manly woman if you really want to be. A womanly woman. You might take it like a womanly woman if you want. You know, I'm not trying to be sexist here. I'm trying to be, you know, fair for all. Equal equality for everyone. You see what this is what happens when you learn to take a move. I start jabbering on about stuff that really doesn't matter. And you're gonna withdraw right now. Oh, what you gonna go into? Oh, what you gonna go into? Is that a Gengar? Is that a Lucario? That is the Hippowdon. Okay. So how much is this signal beam gonna do? Do you resist it? I really don't know what bug is neutral against and resists because it's such an awkward type. You are not gonna. Oh, can I just say that Hippowdon is fucking dead? That Hippowdon is so dead. I'm just gonna go for the signal beam again because that Hippowdon is gonna go down for the next one, and we're gonna see what else this guy has. Because I don't think he's gonna bring in the Whimsicott again. I do not believe he will bring in a Whimsicott again. So we're gonna take this thing down, and there goes the Hippowdon. Alright, we were one down. We were one up on this guy. I am feeling pretty nice right here. We are feeling pretty good right here. Now, if you didn't know this, Jolteon is Choice Specs, so I cannot use any other move other than Signal Beam. That is what Choice Specs does. It increases the power of your special attacks, and you can't use anything else other than Signal Beam. So, you're going to come into your Whimsicott. I'm kind of expecting a light screen here. I really expect a light screen. And you're going to be one of those horrible, horrible people, aren't you? You're going to be one of those horrible, horrible people that do this to me. Aren't you? Yeah. Oh, no, Leech Seed. Okay. Now, let's see how much damage a Choice Spec Signal Beam can do to this Whimsicott. Let's see how much damage we can do. If we can take this thing out, I really don't think we're going to take it out. Oh, almost. We almost took it out. And you know what? I think even with Leftovers Recovery, you can't make a substitute right now thanks to that Sandstorm. You can't make a substitute, so I think we're pretty good for go to just use another fucking Signal Beam. Because if this thing dies next turn, I'm not going to lose any health from Leech Seed, so that's pretty good. We're going to take you down to your last Pokemon. So, yeah, I'm just going to go for another Signal Beam. I feel like this is going to take you out, unless you switch out. If you switch out, you're a total fucking idiot. Well, you're not an idiot. It's probably a good move. It's probably a really good move to switch out right now. But, it would not make me happy. It would not make me happy just one bit. And, oh, God, I have a feeling that this Encore, why would you... Okay. I'm Choice Specs. Why would you Encore a Choice Specs Pokemon? Of course, you probably don't know that I'm Choice Specs, but still... You just Encored a Choice Specs Pokemon. You just wasted your Whimsicott. How do you feel? How do you feel? You probably don't feel too good. This All-Stars team is doing so well. It's doing so well right now. I'm so proud of my Pokemon. I'm so proud of my Pokemon. They've been doing work in the Let's Plays, and they were doing... Oh, I see. I see the problem here. Okay, let me just quickly switch into Gardevoir real quick and take this thing out with the Thunderbolt. Because I can't use, I can't really use anything right now. I could go back into Jolteon later and use a Volt Switch, but apart from that, you know, can't really do anything right now. So I'm just going to switch into Gardevoir real quick. You're going to minimize. You're really going to do that. You're really going to do that? I wish I had Shockwave right now. Wish I had Shockwave right now, but you're going to minimize. That's really annoying. God, that's really annoying. Okay, Mega Evolve, it's going to Thunderbolt. It's not going to let this thing minimize anymore. See, the problem with Battle Spot is there's no clauses. Like, on Smogon, or at least on Showdown, they have Sleep Claws and Evasion Claws. Now, I feel like these are two integral parts of the experience. Because Evasion Claws means you can't use any evasion moves, which I really don't like evasion moves, so there you go. And sleep clause means you can't put more than one Pokemon to sleep at a time. So I feel like that. I feel like both of those are really important, and it stops people like this. It stops people doing things like this. That, oh my god, you avoided it. Can you not? Can you not avoid the attack, please? Can you not? Are you seriously? You're gonna substitute now. Yeah, see, people can argue about Smogon and VGC and stuff, but at least it stops things like this. At least evasion clause is a thing, because this is annoying. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Can we just hit those Thunderbolts, please? Can we just hit those Thunderbolts, please? I might end up cutting this out if it just takes too long. You're gonna avoid the attack. You're gonna avoid the attack. We can do this all day. You know, we can really do this all day, but you're not getting any recovery here. I don't know what you're planning. I really don't know what you're planning, but, you know, we can do this. Oh my fucking god, you have recover. Wow. I might just cut this out then. I might just, like, cut straight to the end, and, we'll see what happens. You can avoid the attack again. Unless, if something doesn't happen this turn, I'm just gonna cut it out, and, we'll see who wins in the end. If I end up losing because fucking substitute minimize, then it really shows how broken it is. Like, oh god. Am I supposed to bring moves that never miss? Cause that's just stupid. Just stupid. And look, that's doing nothing anyway. You're not even gonna burn me. Okay, you're all gonna burn me, of course. I can't hit a Thunderbolt, but yep. Okay, I'm gonna cut this out, guys. And that is going to be that. So, yep. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'm still gonna count that as a loss. I have to. I have to count that as a loss. Fuck. So, pretty much tactics like that. Rune Battle Spot. Yeah. That's about it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you have any suggestions for themes you'd like to see used in the future, please leave them in the comment section below. That's going to be about it for this time, so I think I thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.